Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video, where tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be checking out our third song from Overkill's Electric Age album, Wish You Were Dead. Now, far from it, ladies and gentlemen, because I am absolutely... This is like my pride and joy right now, because I am holding on to this thing as if, like, I've got my life to cling on to, because this is my seventh video recording today, and to be honest, this has become almost like an extension, just like these shades, just like my jacket. It's just something I cling on to because I get a great sense of satisfaction from just doing what I do. And what that is, ladies and gentlemen, is checking out, it's going through... I could probably do the whole of this album today if I wanted to, because Overkill just makes me want to listen to them. Any song they... I'm already into my third song on this album, and I just generally cannot believe that things could get any better. I always make sure to kiss the crown for luck, because you know what? It could easily be the case that your current world heavyweight champion is going to have himself another time of his life. I think we are all going to have a ball, so to speak. So let's find out if it is. I really doubt if it isn't, but let's give it a try anyway. So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. Let's begin. Wish You Were Dead in 3, 2, 1, and... Oh yeah. It's like if Hawaii 5-0 met metal. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wish you were dead. It's just, you know what that is? After like how long and powerful the last two songs were, Rattlesnake and This Is It. It's really cool in that the fact that we've went into something that's a bit, you know, a little bit downplayed, but it is still, I guess you could say, powerful. Like, some of the greatest songs you'll hear from Overkill are basically described as very powerful. I mean, that's not very surprising when you remember the fact that Blaze was a man who survived cancer as well as getting set on fire during a show. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry, he had a stroke and did more drugs than the Rolling Stones, and that is still saying quite a lot. It's just proof that Bobby Blitz didn't just get that name, he friggin' earned it. I feel like it's like almost the defining sort of like song if you're ever like just beginning to be introduced to Overkill. It is aggression, aggression, aggression. It's like it's the party that never ends. It's the friend who almost never grows up, but that's kind of okay because he is still the same friend that you knew in your childhood and represents all the great times of your early life. Except, now that you've had the chance to look through them with more adult eyes, you get to appreciate their genius. And their genius is primarily going completely batshit insane and playing as though they owe you one. I like that one, playing as if they owe you one. Hey baby, shine the light on me as I shoot across the sky. It's all up to Batman and someone's gonna die. Don't ask why. Just do whatever you... It's freaking a guy on a friggin' mission, and he is... Maybe he was written while he was on something. Like, I mean, he's talking about shooting across the sky, talking about being Batman and Superman. Yeah, I think it's fair to say Blitz is definitely off on someone when he's talking so fast and he's like ready to just take off. I mean, my neck is actually beginning to sort of hurt from listening. I am absolutely out of it. Got me spinning in circles, got me towing in line, got me into the mess I'm in, but the speed has made me blind. I think he is doing speed, or whether or not his heart is just going so fast that he feels as if he's beginning to lose all senses. He is talking about being almost dead, which ironically has given him, it's given him a sort of a power trip more than anything, and that's why he says, you know what, I wish you were dead. I wish you had a near-death experience because, oh my god, my life is literally just going before my eyes. If I can even see. I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, I know you've heard me say this before about Overkill, but the more I listen to them, the more I'm beginning to realize something very, very important. There's a power drill going on next door. Nothing I can do about that. Is that maybe if I donated my World Heavyweight Championship to Overkill, I don't particularly think they would mind too much, because I should be giving this to real champions. And oh my god, it's power after power after power. In fact, just to cap off this video, I'm going to read to you something that Blitz actually noted about the song. I've always thought that to be one of the most extreme expressions with regards to emotion. You've heard people use it, I just wish that motherfucker was dead. Usually when someone leaves the room, well, I have anyway. I don't know if I've used it in the song, but it's really kind of tongue-in-cheek sense of humor. If you look through the lyrics, the bridge section in where I use the characters of Batman and Superman, so it almost becomes cartoon-like. And I think if you take it from a cartoon-like, it almost becomes positively emotional as opposed to negatively violent. I didn't necessarily think the song was particularly violent. I thought it was just like going on a trip. That's sort of how I looked at it. But almost like a sugar rush more than anything, if you want to go for like a childish sort of like view. But to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's fair to say that Overkill could just about say whatever the hell they want about their music. They're the ones who did it, not me. And it's stuff like that is what's going to keep bringing me back to Overkill, because why wouldn't I? Have you heard the stuff they put out? And by the time I get to talk about the grinding wheel and feel the fire, and oh god, what else? Because this is the thing you have to realize, ladies and gentlemen, is that there are a lot of Overkill albums. And if I get to actually finishing all of them, you'll see for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, that, oh my god, Overkill have just about done everything. It's literally that big. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to Wish You Were Dead by Overkill. Please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the song for yourselves, and of Overkill if you've got the time for it. And I hope to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye for now.